Yeah, we'll get this court case started in 17 minutes. I hope everyone shows up on time.
Yeah, I think Rudi should be here soon. He emailed me to ask if it was in
Hope
this
his lawyer has
city.
a good reason why there's no documents submitted. I guess we'll see once we get in there.
I mean, there's documents. There's just interesting ones. That's all. Can I have a chat with you? We need to have
important ones. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a chat. We'll talk about a defense and stuff.
Don't show that anywhere.
So I'm guessing we can't countersue for anything like waste of like maybe paying at least for your like my lawyer fees. You know, there's no way for us to, I guess, wiggle that in there. If this case doesn't go Rudi's way, is there any way for us to at least get compensated for this time waste? You know
I guess
is that a whole separate thing?
Probably a whole separate thing.
All right. Okay.
I'm willing to waive my fees though if that helps our current situation.
It's not about that. It's the fact that you would be charging out at $5,000 an hour, and he would be obliged to pay that if he's wasting my fucking time. You know, wink, wink.
He's definitely wasting your time though. This case will be easy.
I'm not going to be talking much this. I'm just going to be watching you in action. All right. I don't really have anything to say about it. I'll probably just make it worse if I talk. So just what's your strategy here?
Well, I mean, in a civil case, the burden of proof is on the plaintiffs. It's on them to burden us with all their proof of everything that they're claiming, and they haven't done that at all.
Again? I can't even remember.
That you pulled up. Yeah, that you pulled up, shot at him, and because of that, he's too afraid to operate his hot dog stand and emotional trauma.
Okay, and do we have any evidence of a hot dog stand?
No evidence of a hot dog stand, no evidence of lost wages, no evidence of emotional trauma at all. No psychological evaluations, anything.
Alright.
The only evidence I have is the police report where Rudi, as quoted by the officer, downplays the whole thing as a friendly disagreement and a kerfuffle. That doesn't sound like someone suffering emotional trauma.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't think this will take long, honestly. I think this will probably be like a half-an-hour case, unless, you know, he pulls like a bunch of... I mean, does he have like witnesses and stuff he's calling and stuff, or is that all to be submitted beforehand?
Officer Espinosa, the one who filed the police report, and a female who I don't know.
So if Espinosa gets up on the stand, I guess the only thing you really need to ask him is what was his like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
demeanor. Like, was he visibly shaken, or was he? Because at the scene he was literally laughing. He was laughing his ass off because I fucking shot around him. I didn't shoot around him. I shot at him, but the fucking bullets didn't go into him or whatever. So, you know, he was laughing.
Yeah, all of my questions for the officer revolve around Rudi's immediate response after you were subdued.
Point out the fact that he was laughing in the scene. That'll probably, you know.
And you know, it's his report. He took the report from Rudi, just you know, reiterating that he downplayed everything. You know, after being shot at, he downplayed and laughed.
I'll be back.
No worries.
Oh no, I didn't. No, I'm still here. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take too fucking long. I don't like being. I'm cranky. I'm angry. I'm cranky. I don't like being here.
I understand. We'll get this over and done with.
Alright. Are we able to go in, or is it broken?
I believe the courthouse in this county is fine. We can go in.
Alright, let's go.
I'll be right back. I gotta go grab Gary. Be right back.
Alright.
You doing good for food, Miss Summers? Water?
Yeah, I can take a burger, man, honestly.
Well, I've got homemade sandwiches.
You got sandwiches? Alright.
I have a burger. Here you go.
wrong with my sandwiches?
I mean,
These are money shots.
burgers just to, just fill you up better.
A lot of
Sure,
love
your
into those sandwiches.
All right. What kind of sandwiches were they?
Ham and salad.
I come out here,
Oh.
Miss Summers, but I can't see her.
Hey, you might need to square up, Miss Summers.
No, I think he's just
Oh, okay.
hasn't seen me like this is all.
Jesus, here we
The
go.
Fuck?
Yeah, I didn't want to ask a question.
Hello, Judge
either.
Coyote.
The fuck?
Hormone pills.
I
Ah.
actually think she looks better than before.
Yeah, you would, Rudy, because you like men.
Yeah, from time to time. Is there anything wrong with that?
No, not at all.
I see.
But it proves why you don't like my female form a lot.
Nothing wrong with a good ass fuck.
There's nothing wrong with a good-looking woman either. You don't have to. You don't
never-
have to hate
never
them,
tell me.
Rudy. Just because you don't fuck them doesn't mean you have to hate them.
Do I now?
It feels that way a little bit, yeah.
Alright, you good?
Nah.
Alright, he's good. Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Rudy, where the heck's your lawyer at?
I don't have
Sonya.
one.
Where the fuck's Sonya? Hey,
What?
How's it
Rudy,
going, Mr. Adams?
Yeah. My lawyer is Gary.
No.
Yes, he is.
I'm
He's
not
my-
a fucking liar.
He's
no,
my
no, no.
he's my legal representative.
No,
or whatever you want to call
I'm
it.
not.
Who is your lawyer? Isn't it Mr. Temple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oi, Rudy. I need to have a word with you.
Your Honor, just so you're aware, Mr. Temple has pulled out as Mr. Rinsen's representation.
What the hell?
It was noted on the docket days ago.
Yeah, well, I just picked this up like an
Oh
hour
yeah,
ago.
I got an email about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, me too. I told him to tell the cops.
Yeah, I already did.
Who the heck's your lawyer then, Rudy? Oh boy.
Give me just a second, Your Honor, right?
Uh-huh.
Please.
Yeah, sure.
This is just getting easier and easier.
Quarantine, yo.
Yeah, but he told me he had to recuse himself from the other one, not this one.
It should have been both, wasn't it? Both on the docket. That's what
He
it
did.
said, right?
He did both at the exact same
You might
time.
want to correct the judge on that. Yeah.
Your Honors, just so
It
you're
says-
aware, first recused himself from both lawsuits at the same time.
Yeah, it's being investigated. Paid for a
What does
little
that? What does that mean?
job.
What does investigator mean? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. Unless he went to the police.
Or did Rudy do something to him or something?
Sonya. Hi, Sonya. You're looking good.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I've got You know, I've always liked you, Sonya. I've got a
I
present
wish
for you.
I wish I could say it was mutual. What is it? You can't contain yourself. I'm sure it's hilarious.
I literally can't continue. What? Not hilarious. I just, you know, I scratch your back, you scratch
What
mine.
the fuck?
There you go.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it shortly. Thank you for your
No,
gift.
come on, quick, come on. Just do it now.
Let me guess before I look down there.
What?
Dog biscuits.
Wait, what? It's not a fucking dog biscuit. What the fuck are you on about?
Would you
I'm a
like me to
gentleman.
check, Miss Summers?
I'm a gentleman. Don't fucking tell her what it is.
Come on, he put on a freaking I don't know suit for you there.
I know, yeah. I put on a suit.
Mr.
for you.
To
Rinsen,
be
I
honest,
have a
I don't
question
really,
for
I
you.
don't really know you,
Mr. Adams,
Gary.
please
I
go
don't really
to
want
the
to accept
side.
any
Yeah,
gifts
you can
from
stay
you.
there,
You can
Mr.
take
Come
that
on,
and
come on,
walk
son.
back over. All right.
Come on. Hey, it's
Did-
worth your
did-
it's worth your
Did
time.
Mr. First
It's
Temple
something
tell
that
you
you're
that
gonna
you
love.
needed to get a new
Mr.
lawyer?
Adams, go to the
Not
other
not
side.
this.
Not really. No.
Woman Espinosa.
Not really?
One
Let's
second,
have
one
a
second.
look here.
Right,
A
this
rose.
not
this
really.
is the thing
Can
that
you
you're gonna
two knock
love.
it off while I'm speaking so I can hear him?
Right, so
Thank you.
What I want you to do is, Reed. I know how
Okay,
much you don't.
he
I
never
know how
said
much
to
you don't
you
like him, yeah.
or asked you
How would you
or
feel about
told
beating
you
shit
that he
out with
was
a baseball bat?
removing himself as your attorney.
I mean, there's a cop right there.
Can I come
but,
closer
we can
and
talk
talk
about that another
under
time.
3 eyes?
I don't give a fuck about Espinosa.
Yes.
Fuck Espinosa. He's an asshole.
Permission to approach, Your Honor?
I'm not, I mean,
No.
I'll tell you the story. Sonya. Me, Reed, Jack, and Mass were on top of a 50-story building. Reed thought it'd be a good idea to fucking tackle me off the fucking thing. I fell down, nearly
Hey,
died,
thanks, Icarus.
And he needs
I
punishment.
really appreciate that.
And who better to dish out the punishment than you? He'd hate to get beaten up by you.
Also appreciate the follow 15 hours ago. I didn't miss
You'd
it.
probably love beating him up. So it's a win-win
I would.
situation.
But how
Now
do I
that I'm
know this
live,
isn't a
just
trap,
for you.
Gary?
I mean, he threw. Well, I'll bring him
Icarus
fucking to you.
B,
I'll-
thanks for the follow.
Alright, well,
Appreciated,
I'll
my
be there
guy.
1,000.
Or girl.
Alright, give me your number then. Well, fuck,
Yeah,
I'll give you
they're
my number.
talking up there between the three.
I'll
of
just
them,
take
so-
one, it's
Alright,
fine.
there you go.
Alright.
Alright, give me a text, yeah? And then we can beat shit out of him together.
You didn't hear anything, Espinosa?
Yeah, Espinosa,
Hear
you
what?
didn't fucking hear anything, right?
Alright, he wasn't listening.
Oh, God.
Sonya.
Hey, what's up, Sybil? How you doing?
Hey. Hey, Espinosa.
Oh, God.
Yep.
I want to ask Coyote about filming, but I don't want to bug him. Can you just let him know I want to ask?
About filming?
Yes, for Weasel?
Okay. Yeah, we'll do. Let them have the sidebar first. And
That's
then
what
I'll
I
ask.
figured.
She has my consent if she needs it as well.
It's more. Yeah, I also need judge consent because sometimes I don't like you in your courtroom, you know?
Alright, yeah.
Nathaniel standing on Rudy's side. What the fuck?
What
Isn't that
fuck
the
is
one that keeps pulling out the gun on me?
He's supposed to be my friend.
No. I don't know no fucking. The fuck?
Yeah, you're fine. You're good to film.
Perfect.
Okay, then. I'll try.
My only annoyance is that I don't have my PD camera that I have back in the city. That was a gift.
I wrote it. I'll object to everything, yeah?
What?
I'll object.
Is
I'll
Gary
object
his
to everything.
lawyer?
Okay.
I think so.
Is he even bar certified?
No.
Okay,
That's what the sidebar was about.
right.
Whether or not first advised him that he another lawyer.
Right.
Oh shit. I mean, it was on the docket. Isn't that advising him?
All right, this time we'll go ahead and call court into session. This is the civil
Right.
action. Rudi Rinsen versus Sonya Summers. I will now go over the statement of claim. The statement of claim reads, Sonya Summers pulled up outside of Pillbox
I don't know
Medical in
either.
her red nightshade car and shouted, "Hey, Rudy," at my client before opening fire with an Uzi. This incident was witnessed by multiple police officers. My client has suffered emotional trauma from the incident and has been too scared to operate his hot dog truck
Yes.
since the incident and fear for his life. In the relief, Mr. Rinsen is seeking $50,000 for emotional trauma, $5,000 weekly work-related damages, ongoing until cleared by a medical professional of emotional trauma, and then $50,000 in punitive damages.
Here we go.
The representative was one Mr. First Temple. Today, in lieu of Mr. Rinsen just finding out that his legal representative bailed on him, we are going to allow Gary to be his lawyer if the defense doesn't have any issues with that.
Jeez,
Since we're all here.
Yeah, might as well. We're all here. Fuck it.
Okay. Does your attorney have a problem with that?
Not at all, Your Honors.
All right. I would expect you to speak, not your client, in this situation.
Understood, Your Honor.
Yeah, Brody's got no
Thank you.
problem with this as well, Your Honor.
Okay, the evidence, we have a police report. We were supposed to get a medical report. We have a witness, one Officer Matthew Espinosa. And we have a recreation of the scene from an artist's impression. I recommend not showing that anywhere outside of this courtroom, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's pretty accurate.
Okay,
Shut the
we'll
fuck up,
be
Rudy.
we'll be the
Shut the
judge
fuck
of
up.
that.
It's accurate, Your Honor.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get him to
Are,
prove
both
it's
sides
accurate.
Prepared to give their opening.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The plaintiff may begin with their opening.
Who's the plaintiff? Which one's the plaintiff?
I think that's you.
Okay.
That's you, Mr. Adams.
Alright, so is this where I call witnesses? Can
No.
I go on? Oh, shit.
No, you can address the court with an opening statement of what you're going to prove here in court today.
Alright, I'm going to prove in court today that this bitch over here, Sonya Summers, fucked my boy up and made him distressed, and he's all
Yes.
fucked up. He can't work. Look at him. I think that's it, Your Honor.
All right, very well.
I'm short and sweet to the point. Don't worry, Rudy, we've got this.
Your Honours, the only thing my client may be liable for as it relates to this case is for the potential psychological damage caused to some poor artist's mental state, having had Rudi Rinsen's vivid imagination forced upon him or her. That's all, Your Honour.
All right. Mr. Adams, you prepared to call your first witness?
Yeah, I'm prepared to call my first witness.
Okay, you may proceed, sir.
I'd like to call Sonya Summers.
Miss Summers, take your stand.
Do I have to take the stand?
Can deny it,
Miss
but
Summers, take
in your best
the
interest to
stand,
do it.
please. Thank you. All right, Kyle, you want to swear in the witness?
Miss Summer, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you go stock penalties of perjury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, she's sworn in.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Adams, you may proceed.
Hey, Sonya, how's your day going? Oh no, to be honest, actually, I don't care. Never mind. So, on the day in question, did you shoot my client here outside Pillbox?
No.
You didn't shoot my client outside of Pillbox?
No.
Okay.
Are you asking if I shot
minute.
at him?
No, 1 minute. Your Honor.
Hold on. Are you asking for a sidebar?
Yes, sidebar.
Okay, then I need the other attorney up here for that.
Alright, go on then. Get him up here.
Come up here, sir. What is it?
Alright, this is my first case. Give me a little bit of... Come on. Give me an hand here.
Give you a what?
Give me a hand. Question. What questions?
You're the
Questions,
one that
Shaz?
volunteered
Okay,
for this.
you volunteered for this. All right. You have some evidence there. You have a police report. All sorts of stuff. That's all I can say.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
All right.
Gary. The fuck you want? Shut the fuck up over there.
If you need to confer with your client for a moment, Gary, you may.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
come
Brilliant.
over
here.
Thank you,
Court's in
Your Honor.
recess for 2 minutes.
What do you want?
One question in.
Wow.
Right, who the fuck's she? Is this Clementine?
I expected
I'll go 1 second.
it to be pretty quick, and I'm actually kind of glad it's going to be drawn out, I'm sure, but I'm actually kind of happy for it now. This is going to be hilarious.
All right. You prepared to continue?
Yep. I'm thinking ready.
Okay.
So, in the police report, have you got that there?
Do I have it? No.
No. Well, in the police report, it says that you shot Rudi.
Does it say I shot him?
Shit, 1 sec. Let me get it on my phone quickly.
Yeah, I do feel bad for the judges.
Phone's so slow.
Come on, Gary. You
I need a
have
new
got
one, Your
this.
Honor.
Take your time, Gary.
Best lawyer in town there.
Don't worry, we're gonna win this. There we go. So, looking at the police report, it says that you shot my client with an Uzi. Is this true?
I don't believe it is true. No.
So the police officer's lying in this report, is he?
I guess you'd be best to ask the medical professionals and Rudy himself if he was actually hit. I don't believe he was shot. No.
Don't worry, I'll ask him. Okay, Your Honor,
Oh.
this is that's all the questions I got for this one for now.
All right. Do you have any questions for your client there, the defense?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. You can step down, man. Your next witness there, Gary.
I'd like to call Espinosa to the stand.
All right, Deputy Espinosa.
It was Espinosa there, wasn't it?
Yes, he was there.
Please raise your left arm.
The picture.
Do you swear affirm
The
to
artist
testimony about the
picture
given bench
doesn't
trial? I'm
show
sorry,
that
this
it
is
hit
civil
him at
hearing.
all.
It's the truth, the
No,
whole
it
truth,
doesn't.
and nothing but the truth under penalties of perjury. So help you, Ghost Stalker.
I do.
All right, you may proceed with your line of questioning for this witness.
Hello there, Mr. Espinosa. How are you doing today?
Good. Just had some coffee.
Ah, brilliant. Tea would have been better, but coffee's okay.
Telling me.
So, was you outside of Pillbox on the day in question?
Yes, I was.
Did you see Miss Sonya Summers shoot at my client?
Yes, I saw it.
No further questions, Your Honor. Thank you
You
very
said
much.
shot at. That's a different question.
Defense, do you have any questions?
I've got this in the bag. I'm brilliant at this.
Just confirm whether
Yes,
or
Your
not
Honor.
he shot at
Okay.
or not. Yeah.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Officer Espinosa.
Deputy Espinosa.
Deputy Espinosa. The claim itself and the plaintiff's Exhibit B would show an abundance of bullets was unloaded from the Uzi. Is that correct?
1 second. Is the exhibit B the artist? 1 second.
It is the artist's
Yes.
rendition, yes.
According to my point of view, that rendition is not accurate.
To the best of your knowledge, did any bullets hit Rudi Rinsen?
Yes, he did say that he was injured and he went to Pillbox to get treatment.
Was seeking treatment his immediate response to the situation?
No, it wasn't.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Bitch.
All right, Deputy Espinosa, you can step down at this time.
All right.
Your next witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Clementine to the stand, please.
Who?
What's your last name?
It's Carini. It's Dr. Clementine Carini.
Dr. Clementine Carini.
All right, give me a moment to make sure that this person is listed as a witness.
I don't think this person's listed as a witness.
I always think she's listed.
First did motion for her to be added.
Okay. Was she actually added?
No, you can't. I don't think you can do that.
Doesn't say.
Alright, well then it's
All
not
right,
added
he
then.
is listed as a witness. I'm
It's
sorry,
she.
yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, whatever, let them have
All right,
it. Whatever.
you may step forward, man. I do apologize for that. It's been a
Thank
late
you.
night.
That's
okay?
alright.
All
I understand.
All right. Please raise your left arm. You swear affirm the testimony you're about to give at the civil hearings, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalties of perjury. So help
Ask
you
her if she has any psychological qualifications.
Hello there, Doctor. How's your day going today?
It's alright. How is yours?
Yeah, it'd be a lot better. It'd be a lot better if I wasn't helping my client, my injured and emotional client here. So my first question would be, did you treat Rudi for gunshot wounds at Pillbox on the day in question?
Was a HIPAA release given?
What?
I can't speak about who I
fuck
treat
is
and who
that?
I don't treat.
I'm not a hippo.
You-
I'm a
You
human.
understand that he's in the courtroom right
He's
now.
in the
I was,
courtroom
I was
right
gonna
now.
say
You can
he's
ask.
right here.
Right? Right, but Rudy, do I have your consent to share your medical information?
Yeah, of course.
His attorney is asking you the question.
Right.
Right, but I'm not
You
allowed
you won't
as
be
a medical
violating.
professional.
You wouldn't be violating.
I think
HIPAA in
you
this-
guys take that
yeah.
HIPAA thing a little
Yeah.
too far than it actually is.
Yeah. but Yes,
She's a good doctor. That's why.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
let's
Let's get
continue
some order.
this.
Yeah. It's quite all right to speak. We're in a
all
closed
right.
court session.
He was seen at Pillbox Medical. I did not personally treat him though.
Was
Okay,
he
well, there
treated
you
for
go.
gunshot wounds, to your knowledge?
To my knowledge, yes.
How does she know
was
that if she
you
didn't treat him?
hit by any bullets during this attack?
Yes, I was standing down the street on the sidewalk and I was struck by a stray bullet.
Beautiful. No further questions.
All right.
Ask,
Defense.
ask if that bullet was even my bullet or possibly the cops.
1
'cause there
second,
was
Your
like
Honor.
6 cops that let me out.
I'm sorry. You're telling me 1 second.
I think I'll call you next.
Sorry, Your Honor, I had a frog in my throat. Dr. Clarini, was it ever confirmed whether that bullet came from Miss Summers or one of the various police officers on the scene that you were struck with?
Shut the fuck up, Rudy.
All of the police officers were facing the opposite direction from me.
But it was never followed up
That
with?
wasn't the question. Can you answer the question?
There was one person facing my direction. So but I can't I have no way of tracing if it came from Sonya though. Given the trajectory of the way everybody was standing, there's only one person that could have shot in that direction.
Did you follow up with the police after the incident?
No. I had a vest on it struck me in the vest.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. You may step down, ma'am.
Alrighty.
Does the plaintiff have any other witnesses they'd
I'd
like to call?
I'd like to call Rudy to the stand, please.
All right, Mr. Rinsen, please approach. Raise your left arm, sir.
Yeah, give me just a second. Yeah. Keep your glass there. Oh, here we go.
All right. Do you swear affirm the testimony about to give at this civil hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalties of perjury? So help you sin.
So help me sin, I swear.
All right. Praise sin. All right. You may proceed. sir.
Pressing. Hello there, Mr. Rinsen. How's your day going today?
Oh, so far so good.
So, first question is, did Sonya Summers shoot you on the day in question?
Yep, she did.
Was you treated in Pillbox Medical for said gunshot wounds?
Yes, I did.
And what did the doctors tell you after that?
The doctors told me after that that I need to come back because the bullet that's launched into my shoulder, they couldn't remove it because around the shoulder blade it was a little bit brittle, and they wanted to wait until it's like, what's the correct term? Calcified or something? Cauliflower?
Ask what
some
doctor this
cracks
is
they
and
need to
where
heal
the
up a bit,
medical
you know,
report
before they
is to
wanted to
prove
remove
what
the
he's
bullet.
saying.
I won't ask
So
what
that's
doctor, but I'll
why
just ask about the
had to
medical
come back
report.
to Pillbox multiple times and
Yeah.
also like eating pills like a fucking idiot against the pain.
And how was this?
Also-
How was this incident made you feel?
Yeah, it's fucking sucks, man. You know, you just standing outside pillbox, you minding your day, your business. You know, nothing happens. You talk to a police officer, and then out of fucking nowhere, a freaking maniac rides next to you and screams at you, "Hey, Rudy!" and fucking shoots you. It fucking sucks.
The next few days to a couple of weeks after the incident, was you afraid for your life?
Yeah, I'm not taking my food truck there any freaking longer. I don't want to get another bullet in my fucking ass. Fuck that.
No, I didn't ask that. I asked if you was afraid of your life, Mr. Rinsen. Answer the question.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes, I was. Yes, yeah. Totally.
And so, did this affect your business?
Oh yes, immensely. I can't sell any German hot dogs any longer. By the way, best hot dogs in town: sauerkraut, melted onions, German bratwurst in a hot dog.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, I think that's everything, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right. Defense?
Absolutely, Your Honor. Mr. Rinsen, hello.
Hey there.
What was your immediate reaction after Sonya Summers was subdued?
Laughing at her because she can't shoot for fucking shit.
So, as you claim to be struck by a bullet, your immediate response was not to go and seek medical attention?
I was full of adrenaline, you know. And I was going at her. She was laying on the ground because she got laid out by, I think, Espinos or another cop. I don't know. And I was going over there and told her that she's fucking stupid and she can't shoot for fucking shit. And then I saw that I'm bleeding from the shoulder, and I went to a pillbox. What's right around the corner, by the way? I just needed to walk like 10 yards.
Were you given a medical report by the medical professional?
Yes, I was.
And was that filed into evidence?
Yeah, apparently you can message doctors in this town multiple times and tell them multiple times that you need it, but they don't care to give it to you, I guess.
All right, and you own a hot dog stand or a truck?
My hot dog truck was at Pillbox, yes.
Is there any proof of ownership filed into evidence?
I can put it out of the garage right now.
Was proof of lost income filed into evidence?
Lost income? No, because you don't know exactly how much you make. One day you can make $10,000, and the other day it's like $500. You know.
Was any proof of income filed into evidence?
Don't think so. You need to ask my lawyer then.
No more questions, Your Honor.
But
I also have a nice X-ray photo on me if you want.
I need you to ask him about his psychological health, and if he's seek therapy. Can you please ask that too?
All right.
Yeah, we get a chance to call up witnesses.
No, that's it. That's
Okay.
it, Your Honor.
It's a piece of glass that sticks out. Yeah. All right. All right. So you're resting at this time.
Yep, we're resting at this time.
Okay. Defense.
Right, Rudy.
Do
Next
you have
time, there's
anything
no more
you'd like
questions,
to bring up before the court or call any witnesses?
I'd like to call up Officer Espinosa, if I may, Your Honor.
Did you add him as a witness?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. And you didn't inform the court that you intended on calling Deputy Espinosa up, correct?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any other witnesses you'd like to call at this time?
Fuck.
You need to
No, Your Honor.
Already. Let's see what they say.
Not. So you're resting.
All
All right.
seen by
Are
an
both sides
officer
prepared to move on to
of the
their
law
closing?
that-
We're
We
in-
really need to get the all right, talk about the closing. Just ask for
Or do you
a
need a few
sidebar.
moments?
Ask for a sidebar. We need.
For what, though?
We have a
Your Honor, what?
few moments.
Oh,
Your Honor.
I asked if both sides were prepared to give closing. I got blank stares. And then I said,
Oh,
we need a few
yeah,
moments.
I've,
And I got
yeah,
blank stares.
I'm ready to
Okay.
give some closing
All right.
statements. I don't know about
All right.
the defense.
I'll put the
Thank you.
court in recess. It sounds
it
like the defense
all
needs a
dramatic
few
and shit.
moments to go over the closing. 8 minutes. The court's in recess.
Oh shit! Sweet.
Okay, so there's a couple of things that we need to still establish. The fact that he hasn't. Why would a man be laughing if he was emotionally traumatized or whatever?
So they can talk privately.
Also, why has he sought therapy, and if so, who was the doctor, and where's the the report on that for this emotional trauma that apparently he's been suffering. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just the therapy stuff is what we really need, because he's suing for emotional trauma. So we really need to stick out the fact that he wasn't emotionally traumatized. And you could even talk about in the closing, Have you? I don't know if you've checked his like what he's been up to after it all happened. Has he been in jail or anything like that?
Hey.
You can't bring up
Has he?
you can't bring up criminal
Okay,
records in
right.
civil cases.
Right. Okay. No, don't bring that up then. But just basically point out that this man is not proven any sort of psychological trauma. He hasn't proven any loss of income. There's nothing here. You know, it was proven on the stand that the evidence. It was proven on the stand that the evidence that was submitted before the court apparently conflicted with the statement of the cop, which is a big deal. The fact that they submitted something as evidence, right? And then the cop said that evidence wasn't even right. It's fraud. That's fraudulent.
Okay, Adams, best lawyer, question mark?
But yeah, this just are you writing the shit down?
Yes, I am.
Things to go.
I am listening. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just because the headline
That's pretty
says
much
that
it, man. I think we got this pretty much open and closed after that point.
Figure he's not gonna read past that. I believe. No, his trainers are perfectly business, like casual. Yeah, because it's business
Glow in
casual.
the dark?
Wait, Hamilton, do your shoes glow in the dark?
You shine bright like I do.
I want glow in the dark shoes. I mean, they have them, but then you're running across a rooftop and people can see you, so I don't wear them.
I don't even think about what I wear. I just pull blue and blue out of the bin and I'm good.
So that's easy. See, I just have like 4 different pairs of sweatpants, and then I just whatever shirt I feel like putting on the day.
Nice.
And then if I forget to wash my clothes, I just steal my girlfriend's shirts.
Nice.
Yeah, well, she stole mine, and then wore them to court. So she rolled up in sweatpants and the shirt I always wear. They were her sweatpants, so I don't have the Galaxy ones. I have the regular Adidas ones.
I don't even think I own any other clothes other than scrubs. Well, this now.
Yeah, say now you've got one fancy court outfit.
Right. I live at Pillbox.
I would kill
This
for a
is
smoke
treat
right
for
now.
me to be anywhere other than Pillbox.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Scrubble.
Has it almost been 8 minutes?
It's a 50-50.
Oh, you mean kidnap row?
Yeah, it's got to be close.
Okay, I'll go ahead and call this
Gotta go
court
back to
back
my
into
spot.
session.
Ow, that's glass.
All right, Mr. Adams, you prepared to give your closing?
So who goes first, Your Honor?
Yes, you, sir.
Okay, there we go.
I love this.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, Your Honours, my client here today was shot by Sonya Summers in the day in question outside Pillbox Medical. 2 upstanding citizens of the community, one a doctor and one a deputy, witnessed the brutal attempted assassination of the governor of Sandy Shores, Rudi Rinsen. Due to this attack, he feared for his life, was in emotional distress, had to take pain medication like Skittles, and lost work due to being scared for his life. Your Honour, I'd like you to make an example of Sonya Summers here today. Thank you very much.
And you, defense?
Your Honours, the court. The burden of proof falls on the plaintiff to support their sought damages. No medical report was submitted to support his claim to injury. No psychological report was submitted to support his claim of emotional trauma. No proof was provided to show ownership of a hot dog truck or proof of any lost income. What the courts received was a skewed artist's rendition and a police report where the plaintiff downplays the situation as a, and I quote, friendly misunderstanding. The only conclusion that can be deduced from the preponderance of evidence submitted is that Rudi Rinsen wanted to waste my client's time and a crapshoot at a payday.
What?
All right, thank you very much. We'll put the court in recess at this time. And
Great
I'll be
job.
back shortly
Well done.
with a ruling.
Thank you. So nervous.
Even if, you know,
Thank you very
whatever.
much, Your Honours.
Come over here.
Please,
Thank you,
if you're
Your
back
Honours.
here, speak quietly amongst yourselves.
Hey, Rudy. Win or lose,
Yeah.
man, you did a fantastic
fine.
job, okay? So, you know, proud of
I'm
you.
gonna quarantine
Yeah, is this
over.
your first civil
wait, what?
case, or you've done...
This is my first
Other-
solo
You're
case.
quarantined.
You've done a
So, I
really
mean, it
good
should be
job, man.
like-
You should be proud of yourself, okay? Way better than that prick first, or whatever the fuck his name is.
I really fucked up by not mentioning that I want to recall witnesses.
It's okay,
In all
It's
the
okay,
other
it's
in all the
fine.
other cases I've ever done,
Gotta
they've
go.
always asked afterwards
Two
if we'd
cups,
like to
I'll do
recall.
2 cups.
I just didn't even
Yeah.
think to note it down.
It's alright, just, you know,
the
live and learn
psychiatrist,
for
so
the
we
next
start going
time.
insane.
If we need anything for Murphy's, just make sure you've done that.
Yeah.
We've got a week
Yeah,
now,
of course,
so-
of course.
First.
Yeah, yeah. You might want to make sure Murphy's a witness. Apparently, we
like
can't
Rudy
call them
kind
if we don't list them, so...
You think he's old and tough?
Please don't break
Hey,
my
you did a-
legs.
you- I'm not gonna
Bikers are,
break
like,
your fucking
active and
legs,
stuff, right?
alright?
Isn't that
We've
what
got
you
one
want?
more court case here.
Thank you, Dipiego. I appreciate that.
Aren't they like active? doing
And
their
I
bike
think you
shit,
learnt your
going
lesson
out,
yesterday,
running from the
yes?
cops?
Yeah, as soon as I can, I'll find Stonefinger.
Alright.
What are you guys doing?
Sorry,
Calm
sorry,
down.
sorry.
Solid closing.
Who is that over there in the black suit?
That's Mac.
Oh, the police officer.
Yeah.
Oh, she's literally on duty. Nice.
Oh, what a silver fox.
He looks like a douchebag, honestly.
I mean, all I'm saying is he's rocking them grey hairs.
Jesus Christ, maybe
Why
get
don't
your
you go
muscles
fucking
in.
ask him on a date then? Jesus. Fucking keep it in your pants.
Let's see, new article. Nick Hamilton has thing for Officer Mac. I still need a picture of fucking Treddy. Oh yeah, Sonya.
Yeah.
I'm writing that article. I need literally anybody to get me a picture of Treddy, and then so I can Photoshop him in with the picture of you.
Alright,
I spent all night editing someone else's article about Brian Knight.
I
so,
think this is what you do, okay?
Yeah.
You tell him that you're actually secretly attracted to him, but you would like to see him
Oh, God.
do his best pose to see if he can win you over.
Oh God, he already hits on me.
Well, you don't have to, okay, maybe
Should
don't
be
say
easy
that.
then.
You know
Why
what I
don't
mean?
you go
just-
flirt
just
with Toretti?
Me? I'm probably gonna have a restraining order
Well, not
on me.
you. I mean him. If it's so easy.
I
Look,
didn't say it was
all
easy.
you
I
need
can't
is
just go
one-
flirting with people.
I think honestly, you'd be able to get a picture pretty easy of Toretti. Just hire a stripper, just like a random ass
Oh
stripper.
yeah, true.
Yeah. Give her like $500 or something, and she'll get it.
That's true. I also put an all call email out to the company. Like, if you see Toretti, take a picture of his dumb face.
All right, good shit. I'm looking forward to this article. It should be good.
Yeah, I just want to Photoshop you guys together with like hearts around.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Thank you. How's your sandwiches? Good?
Also good. I made them with love and fresh ingredients.
Mm-hmm. Had
That's already a
any more
three-way.
phone calls from 56?
No, but I haven't been able to get into the city. I've been stress sleeping for the case.
Oh god. Like honestly, once you've done enough of these, you'll turn into it'll be like writing you'll be so used to it, the nerves just won't even kick in unless it's like a really big case, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like it'll just be like riding a bike.
It's not for lack of trying to get out of bed. I just couldn't, you know.
Oh, okay. But either way, even with your nerves, a lot of people choke up. You didn't choke. Like, even though you're fucking nervous, you didn't choke. You didn't sound like you were nervous, and that's what counts.
Kind of expected, even if we're on bad terms, I kind of expected a bit of support today.
From who?
From Temple and Stone. Even
They
if
don't care about you, Will. I do. I'm the only one in the city that cares about you, right? They're not your real friends.
Still can't believe it. Like, Nathaniel said good job and everything, but he's standing over there.
He hates me more than he
Order in
likes
court,
you.
everybody. Judges are here.
All right, Barry, go ahead and call this court back into session at this time. Mr. Rinsen, you are suing Miss Summers for. I'll break it down line by line here. You're suing her for $50,000 for emotional trauma. You will not receive any money for emotional trauma, as no forms or any therapists were called up to speak on your behalf, sir. Now on to the $5,000 for weekly related damages. Again, sir, you must submit some kind of documentation. You know what kind of money you make. You can even put out an estimate. Go back and look at your previous paychecks throughout the city. Punitive damages. Again, this isn't the cops being held liable for shooting at you or anything like that. This is a civil suit, not a criminal proceeding here. At the end of the day, sir, we will, however, award you $1,500 for pain and suffering for being shot by Miss Summers.
Holy fuck, I nearly had a heart attack.
Miss Summers, you have 7 days to pay that back, and you must get a receipt from Mr. Rinsen, and it must be submitted to the court. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you don't pay him back within 7 days, you will be in violation of a court order. A warrant will be put out for your arrest, where you will go to prison until you pay the $1,500.
Fucking job, Gary.
Now
Good
keep in
job.
mind, before you start playing these shenanigans here, Mr. Rinsen, if
Yep.
Miss Summers does pay you and you refuse to give any sort of receipt or acknowledge it in any way,
Yep.
you will be found to holding consequences.
That's
and it ain't
right.
gonna be pretty. So let's
All
do
right.
this civilly.
So you have 7 days to submit that to myself, and you know how to
Do-
submit it.
All right, good.
Thank you.
That
All
is no,
right.
there's no problem.
All right, this
Gary,
case
you
is
just
now
earned
dismissed.
$1,500.
I appreciate everybody coming in today.
Case isn't
And,
dismissed, it's closed.
You want to? Did I win? Did I win? Did I win?
You, what?
Did I
Are
win?
you not paying attention?
I won.
Holy fuck.
You
Can I
fucking
see
won,
the
Gary.
submit they can leave?
You won.
What? Yes.
Fucking alligator.
Thank you, Your Honors.
You're fine, alright?
Alright,
you
thank
won,
you.
don't worry.
Thank you.
Alright.
No, I'm
Alright.
well
Thank
aware.
you,
Y'all
Your
have a
Honors.
good rest of your day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honors.
I'm gonna go get some sleep.
You fucking won, Gary.
Oh, I've never met this Gary guy before, but he's amazing.
That's $10,000.
Yeah, donating is a
Where you live,
continuous.
Nick? Pink cage?
Yeah, I'm just at the pink cage.
I'm gonna have to fix that.